Imagine this. Your car breaks down tomorrow, or your company announces layoffs, or you receive a medical bill you did not plan for. Most people panic not because the problem is big, but because they are not prepared. That is exactly where an emergency fund comes in. It is not about getting rich. It is about staying stable when life surprises you. An emergency fund gives you breathing room when money stress hits. An emergency fund is money set aside only for real emergencies, not for shopping, not for vacations, not for investing. This money has one job: protect you when things go wrong. Real emergencies include job loss, medical expenses, car repairs, or urgent home issues. If expense threatens your income, health, or basic living needs, it qualifies. Here is a hard truth. Most Americans live paycheck to paycheck. So when emergency happens, they rely on credit cards. That is how debt begins and stress multiplies. The problem is not always low income. The real problem is no financial buffer. An emergency fund prevents small problems from becoming long-term disasters. With an emergency fund, you make calm decisions. Without it, you make desperate ones. This single habit separates financial control from financial chaos. So how much emergency fund do you actually need? You have probably heard the rule: 3 to 6 months of expenses. But let's make that practical. First, calculate only essential monthly expenses: rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, transportation. Ignore entertainment and lifestyle spending. If your essential expenses are $3,000 a month, 3 months equals $9,000, and 6 months equals $18,000. If your job is stable and predictable, aim for 3 months. If you're self-employed, freelance, or commission-based, aim closer to 6 months. This is not about perfection. It is about safety. Even partial progress puts you ahead of most people. Next question. Where should you keep your emergency fund? The answer is simple: safe and liquid. Do not invest this money in stocks or crypto. Market drops can happen exactly when you need cash the most. A high-yield savings account or money market account works best. The money should be accessible within 1 or 2 days. Returns are secondary. Security is the priority. Now, let's talk about building an emergency fund from zero. If you are starting at zero, do not feel behind. Everyone starts somewhere. Your first goal is $1,000. This alone can handle most small emergencies and reduce panic instantly. Automate your savings. Even $50 a week adds up. Consistency matters more than speed. Temporarily cut non-essential spending. This is not forever. It is a short-term sacrifice for long-term peace. Use extra income wisely. Tax refunds, bonuses, side income. Send it directly to your emergency fund before lifestyle upgrades. Once your emergency fund is built, protect it. Use it only for real emergencies. Ask yourself one question: if I do not pay this today, will my income or safety be at risk? If the answer is yes, use the fund. If not, wait. After using the fund, rebuilding becomes your top financial priority again. Think of it as resetting your safety net. An emergency fund will not make headlines. It will not impress people, but it will quietly protect everything you are working for. It turns fear into confidence, stress into clarity, and financial chaos into control. If you want real financial peace, this is where it begins. Not with investing, not with risk, but with preparation. Build your emergency fund first. Your future self will thank you when life does what it always does: unexpected things. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more tips on managing money, saving smarter, and building financial security. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your future self will thank you for learning these simple but powerful habits today.